Good Tuesday afternoon and welcome back to Martin's Koi Pond, Aquatics and Fishing. Well, the tank that you're looking at looks absolutely amazing, doesn't it, on the camera, but actually to my eye, and if I go in close, you'll see there's lots of little suspended particles. Now, one of the reasons for this is I am currently trying a high growth feeding regime with these fish, and they are growing at a phenomenal rate, so it's working. But obviously the problem is the more food you put in, the more waste gets created, and these fish are quite messy. So sorry, I just got distracted by the dog. He just got hold of something, but it's not anything he can particularly damage. So yeah, I need a better system of filtration to take out all the fines, all the little particles. Now with a sump you can have what are called filter socks on the end of your pipes from the main tank, but the problem with filter socks is they clog, and the messier the fish, the quicker they clog. And how messy these guys are, those filter socks would be clogging every 24 hours, and it would frustrate the heck out of me having to clean them every day. So what I'm going to do is try and convert my sump into like a giant canister filter. So I'm going to leave the brushes at this end, which are for collecting large bits of debris, and then we're going to have a big section of sponge, and then the section here will be biological filtration, and in the end it's the return, so no media goes in there. So what have I done? Well, I've gone to the pond world sort of thing and been to my local pond shop, King's Koi, and bought this giant 3-pack of sponges. Now I'm going to cut these into quarters and then fit them into the sump. Now I know full well they do smaller sizes, but it was cheaper to buy a big one and cut it down than buy 4 small ones. So that's what I've done. And I've also bought this fleece for the final polishing section. So the sponges come in 3 grades. There's a coarse grade, a medium grade and a fine grade. So what I'm going to do is have 4 lots of coarse, followed by 4 lots of medium, followed by 4 lots of fine, followed by the fleece. And the water will have to go through all that, and in doing so it will trap the fine particles that are annoying me at the moment in the tank. Now one of the advantages of sponge is you can clean it, and because this is not my biological filtration, this is going to be purely mechanical, I can do it under the hose pipe. Now you see here I've got these bags full of ceramic media. That's my biological filtration. So I'm happy with how much of that I've got, and basically I'm going to crack on with cutting up the sponges and get back to you when they're in position. So I'll pause this video here and then I'll get back to you in a bit. Right, welcome back, and I've finished in the sump. So what we've got is 4 lots of coarse sponge, 4 lots of medium sponge, 4 lots of fine sponge, then the filter floss, then we've got all this biological filtration media. I've absolutely packed out this section now. So as well as the media in the bags, there's a load of alpha grog and marine pure and stuff like that. So you've got a really full sump of filtration media, and let's hope that this helps clear up all those little particles. Obviously it's not going to clear it up overnight, it's going to take time. So what I'll do is I will stop recording and do a clip in a couple of days time where hopefully we can see an improvement. So I will get back to you in a couple of days. Well, good Thursday morning, and welcome back. And as you can see, the tank is absolutely sparkling. It took a couple of days, but the changes I've made in the sump have worked. We now have crystal clear water, no real suspended particles, and I'm really happy, very happy actually. So obviously the sponges and everything in the sump will need cleaning from time to time, but you know, that won't be every day like if I had filter socks, and I can carry on with my feeding regime. So yeah, very happy with the tank. And also up with the red cap, he's having a bit of a scratch. So anyway, that's it for this video, just a short one, and I will catch you in the next video.